I'm so excited. Today we have the opportunity to share a little bit about what happened at camp. And truly there's so much that happened at camp that it's hard for me to fit it all in just this little bit. I had to cut pieces out. I'm like, I just don't have time. I just don't have place for all of it. If you want to just be quickly refreshed, we were able to go to camp on June 24th through the 28th, so almost a whole month ago, and we brought 15 youth students with us. Yeah, 15. It is our largest youth crowd that we've been able to bring. We had such a great time. I'm just going to say, there's so many youth here that were able to go to camp with us and find one of them and just ask them some of these questions that I'm about to tell you. I'm going to give you some prompts that you can lead into that'll maybe spark some interest. You should go ask Cameron, ask her about her dodgeball win against 6 guys that she beat them all. Or go ask anybody that was on our guys team, any of the guys that went, ask them if we won the spirit stick or not. Or Go ask, I think Braden's sitting right back there. I see him. Go ask Braden if he memorized all 20 Bible verses and see if he can say some of them still, because that's hopeful where he actually is at. Come ask me if there's AC in every building and every place there, and I will testify to the Lord that we had AC the whole time. There's just so many things that happened at camp that I'm so excited to share with you. But I want to pause right before I get in to say thank you to all of you. Right? We needed some support to get our kids to camp this year. We had to raise a certain amount, and if you came to our spaghetti dinner, if you worked our spaghetti dinner, if you volunteered or helped in any of those other ways and you supported these kids getting there, thank you. You're the reason we get to have this service. You're the reason we get to have this chance to come and say, we got to bring the most kids that we've ever brought because we were able to give the most we've ever given to bring people to camp. And so thank you as a church. I'm so grateful for all of you that participated in getting us there. And I just want to open us in prayer this morning. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for this opportunity to come and to share your good word. Lord, I just pray as we speak about this experience that we had at camp, Lord, that I would convey it smoothly to all of us. And Lord, as we get into this message, Lord, I just pray that you would open up our hearts that we might receive all that you would have for us today. Lord, I pray that your Spirit would have his way in this service. Lord, I thank you that we get to come back and share our testimonies. And Lord, I pray that they would ring true and everywhere that we go. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. And amen. The title of our sermon today is Worth It. It was also the theme that we had of all camp. You might see some of our kids with still their bracelets on. I still have mine on. They say Worth It, Summer Retreat 2024, or I don't know what this one says. I think it's hashtag Worth It. I'm still rocking them. I'm still in that camp mode. I'm still in that camp idea. The main scripture verse that we were reading all week at camp is Colossians 1:10, and it says this, so that you may live a life worthy of the Lord and please him in every way, bearing fruit in every good work, growing in the knowledge of God. It fits what we're going to talk about so well today. I'm going to be coming back to this as we go, but most of the time that we're going to spend today is in John chapter 4. And in John chapter 4, if you would flip open your Bible, the top of that sermon would probably be called The Woman at the Well. And many of us have probably heard this story, but in case it's a new story to any of us, there's this a crazy moment where Jesus intentionally goes to meet and has a divine appointment with this woman at this well, and it gets to reveal that he is the Messiah, that he is the Christ. And it radically changes her life and changes who she is, and she runs back to her town, and she starts telling everyone about it. And that's the way oversimplified version, but it's like 40 verses. And I'm not going to read all 40 for you this morning because I love you. And I have so much else I want to talk about. So we're going to be tying back into that story as we go, tying back into that as we carry along. And I just want us to have that fresh in our hearts. And so to dive right in, my very first point today is Jesus is willing, you are worth it. Jesus is willing, you are worth it. That song tied in so well. I love that last song. It's so good. But Jesus is willing, you are worth it. In Luke 22:42, it says, Father, if you are willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done. We'll get back to the story of the woman at the well in just a minute. But I want to just prove to you for a second that Jesus is willing, right? In the context of this verse, we understand that Jesus was in the Garden of Gethsemane. He was getting ready to go to the cross. The cross was imminent. It was right on his heart and his mind. And we see this prayer being brought to God and just an honest reflection of Jesus, and I'm so thankful for it. It says, if there was another way, if there was a different path that I could take, if there was some other way that I could start being able to bring the lost home, if there was some other way that I could be the Savior of the world, if there was any other option, I believe Jesus would have taken it, but he says, hey, I'm still willing. I'm still willing to go to the cross. Jesus was willing to go to the cross for you. He was willing to be publicly ridiculed and humiliated. He was willing to be flogged and beaten. He was willing to have his hands and his feet impaled by nails. He was willing to die the most gruesome and painful death. One of the very first messages we heard at camp was that Jesus was willing because you were worth it. You're worth it. Why? Because he loves you. He loved you so much. It gets me emotional. He loves you so much. And if I'm honest, some of the youth really needed to hear this point, and I don't think it's just for the youth, because I think all of us sometimes struggle with our identity in Christ and struggle with the identity to say, am I worth it to him? I keep stumbling. I keep falling short a little bit. I see myself in these cycles of sin, and we start to have these questions that start lingering in our mind to say, am I actually worth it to God? Does he actually still love me? Does he actually still care for me? Am I actually the apple of his eye? And I believe that some of us in this room need to hear it, that you're worth it. You're worth it to God. You are worth the cross, so that you might have a relationship and have a path back to him. It's the simple truth of the gospel that he loved us so much that he went to the cross for us. And it's the reminder that sometimes we need to get back in. You are worth saving. You are worth being rescued. In the story of the woman at the well, I see 4 ways that Jesus shows that he's willing. 4 different avenues that Jesus shows that he's willing to step in, and that he's willing to just make sure that this woman knows that she is worth it. And the first one is Jesus is willing to meet you where you're at. You're worth it. In John 4:4, it says, but he needed to go through Samaria. That word needed, it literally means necessary. It must happen. So if we get a little bit of context, Jesus was in Judea, close to Jerusalem area, and he needed to go up to Galilee, which was the direct route was through Samaria, but most Jews at that time would have taken the 6-day route and gone around. They would have said, I'm not going to go through Samaria. Samaria is dangerous, and I don't want to be associated with those people. I'll take the extra work to go around it. But in John 4:4, it says, but he needed to go through Samaria. He had a divine appointment that was set. Jesus needed to go to Samaria so that he could meet this woman at the well. There was a divine appointment so that she might have an encounter with God. What I'm telling you today is Jesus is willing to meet you where you're at. Whatever struggles are in your life right now, right? Whatever diagnosis that you've just been given, whatever hardship that you're walking through, whatever brokenheartedness that you're dealing with, whatever's going on in your life, what I'm saying in your present moment right now, Jesus is willing to step in. He's willing to say, I'm going to step in to exactly where you're at. I know exactly what you're going through. I've seen it the whole time. I've been a witness, and I'm willing to step in to that exact moment because you're worth it. We don't have to worry about being ashamed of the past mistakes and the things that we're walking in. He's willing to step into that exact moment and to get into the mess. I love that about my Jesus. I love that he is absolutely willing to walk in with us. It doesn't matter what our surroundings looks like. He believes that we're greater than those. You are worth it. And so in our present condition, God still says you're worth it. You're worth it to him. And I'm going to repeat that phrase so much, I hope you just sleep at night and wake up saying, I'm worth it. I'm going to repeat it again and again and again. I just hope that it just starts sinking into your heart. I believe that he purposely went out through Samaria so he could meet that woman. And I believe he does the same for us. He's willing to step to meet you where you're at. The second one is Jesus is willing to break the societal rules because you're worth it. In John 4:9 it says, then the woman of Samaria said to him, how is it that you, being a Jew, ask a drink from me, a Samaritan woman? For the Jews have no dealings with the Samaritans. And she was right. The Jews had no dealings. Her whole life she had been taught that if a Jewish person saw her in the same place, they would have turned to go the opposite way. Her whole life she had been completely disregarded by everybody that claimed that they were the people followers of God, all of the Jews. Her whole life that she had been rejected and put to the side of all of these people. And what I'm telling you is Jesus was willing to step in and break the societal rules so that she could have a moment with him. The crazy part about this is in John chapter 3, we have this crazy story where Jesus meets a religious leader, Nicodemus. And they have this great religious dialogue, and probably a lot of us know it, but he doesn't reveal that he's the Messiah. But he chooses the very next day, or the very next chapter rather, to reveal that he's the Messiah to a Samaritan woman, to a woman who has had 5 husbands and now living with the 6th. He chooses to say, that's who I'm going to start my public ministry with. There's a truth that lays underneath this for all of us, that Jesus is willing to break the societal rules. It doesn't matter if the people around you view you as worthy. It doesn't matter if society holds you up as a success story. It doesn't matter what the others might say around you. What I'm telling you is that Jesus is willing to break the rules that we might have put in place for ourselves and say, I'm going to break through all of that mess, and I'm going to reach out to each of you and make sure that each of you get this. Because every single one of you need this. Jesus is willing to break down the societal rules. Jesus is willing to take your questions and your doubt because you're worth it. In John 4, 11 and 12, the woman said to him, Sir, you have nothing to draw water with, and the well is deep. Where then do you get that living water? Are you greater than our father Jacob, who gave us this well and drank from it himself, as well as the sons and his livestock? Jesus is willing to take your questions. This is good, because I need this sometimes. When life gets really tough, anybody, right? When questions start raising up in our hearts, in our minds, and we're like, what's going on here? I don't have an explanation for this. I know that Jesus is good, but I don't know where this is going right now, or what path I'm on. Jesus is willing to sit in those questions with you. It's just the truth. He's willing to sit in your questions. We don't have to have our perfect theology. We don't have to have graduated from seminary before he's saying, I'll sit with you in these moments. And honestly, I think after we go to seminary, sometimes you get more questions, right? Sometimes, and that's just a side point, but like truthfully. And he's willing to sit in that moment with you. He's willing to do that. I wrote here that questions can either drive you away from God or draw you in. I encourage you to lean into him during that time. You're worth it to God, and he'll start revealing his truth to you over time. I've seen it in my own life, where I have questions, and it just takes time for God to start saying, hey, you didn't see this before, but you'll see it now. You didn't understand this before, but I'm showing you this now. I'm telling you that Jesus is willing to take your questions and your doubts. And finally, Jesus is willing to walk into your messy history and change your identity. In John 4, 17 and 18, it says this, the woman answered him and said, I have no husband. And Jesus said to her, you have said well, you have no husband, for you have 5 husbands, and the one you are with now is not your husband. In that you have spoken truly. I'm telling you that all of us have a messy history. All of us have things in our past that we would like to leave there. Regrets or mistakes that we don't want to be our defining factors anymore. We don't want to be identified with the things in our past, the way that we used to live, the things in our life that aren't of us anymore. All of us have those things. And thank Jesus for this point that he says, I'm not going to leave you defined by your past, but I'm going to make you new. I said earlier that he steps into your present, but he also steps into your past so that your future might be new in him. What I'm telling you is that you are worth it to God so that your future might be made new in him. I believe that there's a new identity when I don't believe it, I know it, Pastor, I know it. We have a new identity in Christ, and we don't have to be defined by those things in the past anymore, but we get to walk into something new. You're worth it to God that you don't have to stay the same. You're worth it to him that you don't have to be defined by all of these things in the past or what people might say about you. One of my favorite parts of the week, it was right after the second service, and one of our students came up and talked to me. And we had a message that was similar to this. And he just came up to talk to me, and he started getting emotional. And I started getting emotional because I'm watching him get emotional. And we talked about, it's worth it, you're worth it. And he says, I don't feel that. I don't feel that. And as we dialogued about it, I started to learn that the way he values his worth is how he perceives other people perceive him. Does that make sense? How he views his self-worth as if other people view him as successful. He views his self-worth as if other people say I'm cool, if other people say I'm funny, if other people say I'm good looking, that's when I know I am, right? If other people say I'm really a great football player, whatever that scale is for him, but he started weighing that on his own heart, and he says, I don't feel worth it by myself. I need the affirmation, and I'm using some of my own words to try to explain, but I need some of that affirmation from the crowds around me in order to build myself up and say I'm actually valuable. And wow, that hurts. As you hear that from him, because you know that people are cruel, and sometimes they just say mean things to people, especially with teenage boys. And he was struggling with his self-worth and struggling to see, is he actually worth it? And I believe that his story is probably the story of a lot of us. That we view ourselves as successful when the people around us say we are, right? We view ourselves as a good father when the people around us say we, or whatever that looks like for us, whatever kind of qualifier we need to do. And what I'm trying to break across to you is that your worth isn't from other people. Your worth solely comes from God. You are worth it to him, and that's all that matters. Because you're worth it to him, everything else should fade away. And I got to just sit there and have that conversation with him. And he, like I said, he was emotional, and we just kind of worked through it for a little bit, and I think by the end of the week he was starting to understand it, that hey, our worth is solely based in God. Our worth is solely based in him. I don't have to care about what those other guys are saying about me. I don't have to base my life on this. But I can know that I'm worth it because Jesus says I'm worth it. Because he went to the cross for me. That I can have a new identity in him. I just want to encourage us, and I'm just going to say it one more time. Well, probably not, maybe more. But you are worth it. You're worth it. My first point was simple. Jesus is willing and you are worth it. But my next point, it just changes a few words, but it becomes a challenge for us, and it's this. Jesus is worth it. Are we willing? Jesus is worth it, but are we willing? The second night of, second and third night of camp, we kind of dove into this topic of saying, hey, are we actually willing to chase Jesus with all of our hearts? Are we actually willing to chase after him with everything that we have? Are we willing to say, I'm actually going to be all in for Jesus. I'm going to actually go all in for my faith. I'm not going to let anything hold me back anymore. I'm going to run this race with perseverance. I'm going to chase him down with all that I have. Am I willing to step in and let go of the things behind me? And it was a challenge laid on all of our hearts. And I think it's a challenge for all of us too. In Matthew 13, 45 and 46, it says, again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant seeking beautiful pearls, who, when he had found one pearl of great price, went and sold all that he had and bought it. In other words, Jesus is worth it. The kingdom of heaven, following after it, entering into it, is worth it. It's worth it all for us to say, I'm going to chase after this. That I'm going to run this race. I'm gonna run with everything that I have. And I think the woman at the well shows us at least 3 ways that we can live our life in such a way to show Jesus we believe that he's worth it. And the first one is this: Jesus is worth leaving behind anything that would slow you down. Leaving behind anything that might slow you down. Picking back up the story of the woman at the well, Jesus just professed that he is the Messiah. He is the Christ. He is the one that they have been waiting for. And she gets so excited, and we read this in John 4 and 28, and the woman left her water pot and went her way into the city and said to the men and started sharing the good news of Jesus. But she left her water pot. I love that little tidbit. I love that little fact because sometimes when I read the Bible too fast, I skim over these little details that mean so much. When I read some of the commentaries, when I started studying this scripture out, there's a couple different theories on why she might have left her water pot. She might have just got so excited and just said, I'm going to go, I'm going to run, and just didn't think about it. I don't think that's probably the case. Her water pot would have been something that would have been valuable to her, and she wouldn't have wanted to leave it. Others say that she was just so excited to share the good news of Jesus that she didn't want anything to hold her back anymore. I did some research because I'm a nerd at heart. It was probably 40 pounds at the lightest for a single person, and it was probably at least a half a mile she had to go back to town. And so when you think about it the second way, it starts to make sense in my heart and my mind at least to say, if she wanted to get there fast, I can't run very fast with 40 pounds on my back. I know that for sure, right? Even as a runner, as somebody that, well, not much anymore. Rachel just convicted me. She said, when's the last time you ran yesterday? Now I have to say, tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, I'll get back at it. Okay, thank you. That's way off topic. Okay. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Thanks. But saying, I just want to go share Jesus so much that I'll come back for it later. I'll figure out another way. But I'm going to lay down these things so that I might go tell people about Jesus a little bit faster. So that I can go, she got so excited that she said, I'm going to leave it behind so that I can go and tell the city, that I can go and tell everybody that I know that the Messiah is here, that the Christ is here, that he is in our town, that the person that we've been waiting for all of this time has finally showed up, and we have a chance to see him and a chance to meet with him. Hebrews 12 says, throw off everything that so easily entangles us and run the race with endurance. The Olympics are coming up, and I think it would be crazy for us to see a marathoner wear a 40-pound vest as they try to win it. I think it would be crazy for us to see someone sprinting the 200 meters with ankle weights that are strapped around their ankles that are going to be slowing them down. I think sometimes when we hold on to things that we're not supposed to be holding on to, and we're saying we're running after Jesus, we look like that spiritually. And we say, I'm running the race with all that I have, and it's exhausting because you have all that extra weight on you that you're not supposed to be carrying as you're pressing on to the glory of Christ. Are you willing to say that Jesus is actually worth it all? To say, I'm going to shed those things that aren't actually drawing me closer to him anymore. Those sins that just kind of keep lingering in my heart, I'm going to finally get rid of it. And we can only do that through the power of the Holy Spirit, of course. But I'm just saying, are you finally going to say, I'm going to get serious about saying, I don't want these things anymore. I want to run this race with the fastest pace I can get so I can get closer and closer to Jesus. I'm tired of being stuck in the same spot in my faith. I'm tired of saying, I'm not making any progress. Maybe the reason we're not making any progress is because we've been weighing down ourselves and saying we want to do it all. We can't have it both ways. We can't say we're going to go all in for Jesus and then say, I want to do it my way too. My encouragement for us is to say, hey, let's lose the dead weight. Let's throw off the things that aren't actually benefiting us in our faith anymore and say, are we going to press into them? They showed this as a demonstration on, I think it was Tuesday night, that trying to run the race with all of these baggage. And they showed him trying to carry like 20 different book bags worth of stuff. And it was this powerful moment, and it's the same point I'm trying to make to us today. Why are we walking around carrying all of these different things when we could be saying, I just want to be carrying one thing, and it's towards Jesus. I want to be towards him. My encouragement is we got to shed these things off. Jesus is worth leaving behind anything that would slow you down. The second idea is Jesus is worth facing your fears for the kingdom. In John 4:28, it says, the woman then left her water pot and went her way into the city and said to the men. I briefly mentioned this earlier, that this woman would have been disregarded by the Jews. She would not have been accepted. But because of her having 5 husbands and now living with her 6th man, she wouldn't have been accepted in her hometown either. We see that by the fact that she was going to the well at the hottest part of the day at noon because she didn't want to be associated or around other people because she was feeling judged. We see that she didn't have anybody that she felt accepted by or welcome to. And so her running to tell the men was her running to say, I'm going to face my fears. The people that I've been avoiding, the people that I feel judged by, the people that I don't feel comfortable with or safe with, those are the people that I'm going to leave my water bucket behind and I'm going to go run and go tell them about Jesus. I think a lot of us sometimes allow fear to start creeping up to say, I'm going to only do what's comfortable for my faith. I'm only going to do what's comfortable for my faith. And that can be in any part of our life. I'm only going to give an amount that I know that I can afford. And God sometimes calls us to do that, and even above our tithes, say, hey, give this, and I'm going to allow me to move in your finances, right? Or maybe it's with your coworkers or your place of work, and said, if I start talking about Jesus, I've seen what they said to the other people about him. What are they going to start saying about me? What are they going to start saying about me? Whatever that fear is that sometimes starts rising up within you to say, I'm willing to give this much to Jesus, but I'm not willing to press into the places that make me a little afraid, that make me a little uncomfortable, that bring out some insecurities in me. What I'm trying to tell you today is that Jesus is worth facing your fears for the kingdom. He's worth you stepping out and saying, I'm going to be bold for my faith. I'm going to do whatever it takes to follow after him. And I'm not saying that we should be unwise when we do ministry, right? We don't need to go send our teenage girls to evangelize at the homeless shelter at night at midnight, whatever. Like we can be wise. Like we can use wisdom as we spread the gospel. But my encouragement for you is to take the leap of faith. To say, what things have you been saying, that's just scary for me? Maybe you start serving. And you're like, I don't know if I can step into that. I'm not ready. I'm not holy enough. Whatever that fear for you is, I'm encouraging you to say, Jesus is worth it. And finally, Jesus is worth sharing your testimony boldly. John 4:39 says, and many of the Samaritans of that city believed in him, in Jesus, because of the word of the woman who testified, he had told me all that I had ever did. The whole town that day heard of Jesus because that woman was so excited to go share it, was so excited. My prayer as we left camp was said, I pray that all of Milford would hear because of what the kids received at camp. I pray that they would come back and they would start going into their schools, they would start going into their neighborhoods, they would start wherever they might be, they'd go their practices or whatever that looks like for them, and they'd be so bold in their faith, they'd be so bold about what Jesus did for them, that people all around Milford would start hearing about what God has done. But then I stepped back and I said, my prayer is for this church, that all of Delaware would start hearing about Jesus because of how boldly we are chasing after him. Right? If one woman can reach a whole town, how much can look around, how much can our congregation do if we start saying, I'm going to share the word boldly wherever we go. I'm going to start stepping out in whatever way God is leading me to and what calling me to. Look, we have people that live all around the state. I just believe it. I believe that it's when we get bold in our faith that God will start showing us and rewarding us, because I believe that he's worth it. I believe that Jesus is worth us being bold enough to say, I'm not going to be quiet to my neighbor. I don't care if he thinks I'm a crazy person. I'm going to tell him again that Jesus loves him. I'm going to tell him again how much he cares about him. I'm going to tell him again what special events we have in our church and that we want him to join the body of faith. I'm just going to keep saying the crazy things. And it's not crazy, but it might be viewed to the world as crazy, just to clarify. I'm going to keep saying the bold statements of faith to the people around me. Because my Jesus is worth it. He's worth it for me. I don't care if people call me crazy because my worth is rooted in Christ. I just encourage you today, is Jesus worth it to you? Are you willing to start chasing him down with all that you have? On our last day at camp, our last full day at camp, I had a camper come up and talk to me. It was actually in the middle of rec. And he came and he sat with me, and he just started opening up. And I love that about camp because they just have the space to do that. And he started opening up. He said, Jason, I didn't come to camp for Jesus. I definitely didn't come for worship. I didn't want anything to do with that. I came to camp because all my friends were coming to camp, and that sounded fun. It sounded fun to go be at camp with all my friends a week away. All of it sounded amazing. And so that's why I chose to come to camp this year. I said, okay, that's okay. And I just let him keep going. He said, but something's changed this week. Something's shifted since I've been here, you know? And I said, oh, what's that? You know, kind of like trying to drawing it out of him a little bit slowly at a time. Like, what's going on? He said, I do. And to put it in my own words, he said, Jesus is worth it. Jesus is, right? I want to start walking after him again. I want to start making myself all in again. I want to start stepping back into my faith again. I just got this really cool, it's like really in the middle of wreck. And I got this really cool moment to say, hey, let's just pray together, right? Let me encourage you in your faith. Let me just have a moment with you that I get to share that this is exciting to me. I'm excited that God has started to move in your heart in this place. Our teens got it that week at camp. They understood that Jesus is worth it, and they were willing to go whatever it took. And I pray that they would walk in that conviction day by day, wherever they go. My hope is that our adults get it too, right? Because if they get it, you guys can get it even quicker, because you're so much smarter. That sounded really sarcastic. That's not how it meant to come out. I didn't mean to say you guys are not. That came across wrong. Let me apologize right in this moment. I get myself in so much trouble up here, Pastor. You can't relate? Yeah, Pastor never says anything. See, more trouble. What I'm trying to get across is Jesus is worth it. And finally, I have one more worth it statement I want to share with you. The lost are worth it, and the harvest is white. The lost are worth it, and the harvest are white. So when this woman left her water pot, she ran back to the town, and she started sharing Jesus with everybody. And about that same time, the disciples got to Jesus and said, hey, I brought you back this food. He had asked them to go get him lunch, basically. And so they brought back lunch. He said, I have food that you don't know about. I have food that you don't know about. They said, what? How did you get food? We just went to the town for you. They were asking all these questions. And we pick up the story here in John 4:34 through 38, and it says this, and Jesus said to them, my food is to do the will of him who sent me and to finish his work. Do you not say there is still 4 months and then the harvest comes the harvest? Behold, I say to you, lift up your eyes and look at the fields, for they are already white for harvest. And he who reaps receives wages and gathers fruit for eternal life. Both he who sows and he who reaps may rejoice together. For in this is a true saying, one sows and another reaps. I sent you to reap for that which you have not labored. Others have labored and you have entered into their labors. Wow. Jesus is saying the harvest is ready. The harvest is white. This metaphor would have been easily understood by the disciples, but just to give us a little bit of context, when they would sow grain and they'd sow a field, the way that they would know it's ready to be harvested is the tops of it would start to look a little bit more white. A little bit more white. When you plant a whole field, the whole field would start looking a little bit more white. When in reality, it was probably more like a light brown. Like it didn't actually get a pure white. But what Jesus is saying in this text is that when the harvest is ready. The harvest is white. And what I mean by the harvest is the lost. He was talking about the city that woman had went to share the good news about. And they had already started to congregate and start hearing about Jesus. And what Jesus is saying is the lost are starting to be ready to come home. They're ready to be found. The lost are ready to be found. But he wants to use us. He wants to use us to touch their hearts and to change their lives. The lost are worth it, and the harvest is white. The last day of camp, we had Pastor Mike McDermott with us, and he has just had some amazing experiences. And he's shared some of those, and I want to briefly share some of those with you. He had gone to Pakistan, and both stories are from Pakistan. And he challenged us with the worth of people and viewing them as worth it. And he shared these two stories, and I want to share them with you briefly. The first one is there was a farmer who had got himself into a lot of debt in Pakistan, a lot of debt with some bad people. And in order to get himself out of that debt, he had no other options, no other avenue to get himself out. And Pastor Mike had talked to him after that and had this conversation a little bit later down the line that he had to sell his $2 into slavery. and he had no other options. That was the only way that he could settle what debt he had got himself into. And Pastor Mike, as stunned as you all are now, that's what the youth were in this moment. We were sitting back, and he says, how much do you think they were worth? And it will shock you. These two young ladies were worth about $1,900. And for the rest of their lives, until maybe a change of fortune where the farmer can buy them back, they'll be slaves. And Mike told us this story that just ripped apart our hearts and the evilness that's in this world. And then he told the next story, which breaks my heart even more. He told the story of, in Pakistan, there's a brick company that makes and places brick for buildings and whatnot. And he said, in that place, they have generational slavery. So their grandfathers were slaves, bore them in that place. Their fathers were slaves, and now they're slaves in that place. And they'll never leave. They'll be there forever. And so Pastor Mike went up to the owner of it and said, hey, I want to buy the children from you. I want to buy them out of slavery. What would the cost be for me to buy the children of this generational slavery, to get them to an orphanage, to get them a hope and a future? And he shared the story of this intense bartering, and he said, well, I got it down to $150. $150 per kid to get them out of that place. He said he was just there a couple years ago, and this was his experience. And as shocked as you guys are right now was us, right? Was our hearts. That night was by far the most powerful to me, just hearing these stories that resonated so close to home, right? Thinking about my own finances and saying, wow, wow. And not to condemn or anything, but just to say, wow, there is this evilness in this world that I didn't even know about. Maybe in a far-off thought, but not in a reality sense of place. And what he said next will stick with me for just a long time. He challenged us if we actually thought the loss were worth it. And then he said, if we think they're worth it over in Pakistan, why do we not think also our neighbors are worth it? Why are not our schools worth it? Right? We established that they're worth it, and that's horrible and wicked and evil and all of these things, but then he turned it back to our home and said, are we living like our neighbors are worth it? Are we living like that they're worth knowing Christ? That they're also made in the image of God? That they're also shaped by God and loved by God so intimately and so deeply that he chose to go to the cross for them? Are we living like, there are hearts' desire that we want to see more of them come home? Are we living like this is actually real in our day-to-day lives, or is this just we get caught in these patterns, and I think that's okay for a season, but what I'm saying is, are we living like everybody's worth it? Like they are children of God. In verse 32, I don't think I have it on the screen, Jesus says, I have food that you do not know about. And it just begs the question, how hungry are we to see the lost come home? The harvest is here, is what Jesus tells us. I think of my 4-year-old nephew, John. He is a crazy person. He bounces along the walls. He does it all. He's awesome. And when I talk to my sister about him, she just has so many stories to tell, because every day is a story with 4-year-old John. And a lot of you that have had 4-year-olds or do have 4-year-olds right now, you probably know that that's probably just around the age where he's at. He's just crazy. And she tells me the story that if she doesn't pull him away from his games, doesn't pull him away from his activities or whatever he's doing, he won't eat. He'll go the whole day and not even think of food. Food is so disinteresting to him, right? He gets so excited about the games that he's in and the activity that he's a part of, and he's doing this with his brothers, and he's going to play in the sandbox, and then he's going to go to the water. He just gets so excited and so built up that he just forgets. he forgets that food is an option, right? Like, it's lunchtime, John. He's like, no, I want to play. Like, he just gets so excited about those things. And I think Jesus has a little bit of that heartbeat in this passage. Not that he's a 4-year-old, but I do think he gets that childlike energy that says, hey, when the lost are out there and they're ready to be harvested, how could food take my heart's desire, my mind for a second? I just get so excited to start sharing the gospel with people that food will come a little bit later. Like, we'll get that just a little bit later. I'm going to start saying, I'm going to go chase after those people. And this is the heartbeat that I hear behind Jesus' words. When he said, I have food that you don't know about. How hungry are we to see the lost come home? Honestly, this is convicting to me because I am not that hungry to see the lost come home. I'm hungry for real food, and Richard will tell you how sassy I get when I don't eat. Like, how I'm not me when I'm hungry. I need a Snickers. Like, but are we that hungry to see them come home? Are we hungry to see the lost be brought back to this place? And it's heavy. It's heavy on our hearts. But this was the challenge that was laid before our youth on our very last night. Matthew's gospel says it in a slightly different way in 9:37 and 38. And he said to his disciples, the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore pray earnestly to the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. I want to close. So would you stand with me as I close here today? My heart's conviction is to be one of the few. In this passage, to be one of the few that is found in the field. One of the few that when Jesus comes back, and I believe he's coming, Pastor. When Jesus comes back, that I won't be one of the many that are sitting on the sidelines, that I would be one of the few that are entered into the field, and I'm starting to bring anybody with me that I can. I'm grabbing them by any way that I can. I'm bringing them back to the gospel, and I'm just going to just bring them home to God, because I believe that we all need to be brought home to God. But my second desire is that all of you would be out there with me. That we would be a church that cares about the lost. That we would be a church that says, I care about the people that are across the street, the people that are across town, the people everywhere, all around us that don't know the saving power of our Lord Jesus. And that we would be a church that said the lost are actually worth it. That we're going to actually shape and change our hearts so that we might walk out there and say, I love you. And I want to see you be saved. I believe that the harvest is white, Pastor. I believe that when we get serious about this, we'll start seeing amazing testimonies of how people come to know the Lord. I believe that people that have been lost for a very long time will find their way back home. And we'll have a chance to start saying, look what the kingdom is doing. That people are coming and bringing all of their baggage and they're laying it down here so that we might become a church that is growing for his ministry. I've been convicted by this message. I've been convicted since camp when the message was presented. Not that I don't care about the lost, not that I'm not actively doing these things. I just think there's another level that God has been calling me into, right? Another step that I need to start walking in this. And maybe you've had the same sort of conviction being laid on your heart today. I want to do what Jesus tells us to do. He says, pray. He says, pray for the lost. Pray that God will send out those into the harvest. I want to follow the commandment of Jesus. And so in a minute, this altar will be open. And maybe it's your heartbeat that says, I just don't know if I'm worth it. I've been struggling with my own self-identity. I've been struggling with my own self-worth. I don't view worth it to my family. I don't view worth it to my God. I don't see myself as worthy. Well, I want to join with you here today and have a conversation like I did with a student at camp that says you are worth it. You are worthy. Or maybe you today said, I've been walking this path and I'm not really sure I'm not really sure if I'm giving Jesus everything. I'm not willing to give him all. But today that changes. Today I'm willing to say I'm going to go all in for Jesus. I'm willing to step out after him. This altar is open. I want to meet with you like I met with one of my students and say, hey, let's do this together. Let's pray together. Let's join this walk together. Or maybe it's, I want to have a heart for the lost. I want to be bold in my witness. And I don't want anything to hold me back anymore from start sharing the gospel everywhere that I go. I pray that you would come today. And when this altar opens in just a minute, that you would come down here quickly to say, I'm going to be boldened in the faith so that I might walk wherever Jesus is calling me. And lastly, maybe it's you just need a moment like the woman at the well got, where you have issues and things going on in life, and there's stuff that nobody else knows about, nobody else is walking through. I believe that Jesus still meets you where you're at. I believe he still steps into that place. And so whatever your prayer request is today, I pray that you would come boldly and just walk into what God is leading you into today. You're worth it. Jesus is worth it. The lost are worth it.